secret? Do you wanna know his 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 secret?
What up, guys? Thanks for tuning into the stream. I am going to start off here in just a second. Waiting for some more people to tune in so I can start off with a couple of recaps and a couple shout outs and all that other good stuff. First and foremost, shout out to our sponsor, GeoProtein. If you head over to geoprotein.com and pre-order some protein supplements, they got a cookie dough protein bar. Yeah, go ahead and type in VPG 15 in the checkout to get a discount. I have a sample coming to me soon. Looking forward to that. I can give you guys kind of some feedback on what the stuff actually tastes like. So yeah, looking forward to that. Christian, Christian, you here?
Here, can you hear me?
Waiting to hear Christian up on the mic. Anyway, even if I don't hear Christian, yeah, let's get into it. Talk about some things.
I'm
You guys
back.
got any
Can you hear me?
questions? Feel free to ask in the comments, and yeah, we can go from there.
Danny, can you hear me?
I'd like to thank the 21 teams that participated in the tournament last week. Was really good. Got to test out our preseason teams against other teams before league play starts. So that was good. I was hoping the league would start tomorrow, but it's going to be looking like next Monday is when the league will finally kick off. Just so you guys know about that. Here, Madman. Do you guys hear me?
Danny.
Let me go ahead and fix these settings real quick. Voice channel. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, let's have. Oh, that's right. Madman. Christian, can you hear me? Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe I just reset this. See if that fixes it. Or do I have Madman on mute? No, he's not on mute. Man, it's annoying. These settings change every week. Speakers, yeah. I can't hear you, Madman. You're on mute right now, either way, though.
Hey, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Hear me now?
Huh. No idea. I can't hear Madman.
Oh my God.
Probably not saying anything relevant anyway.
Oh, that hurt.
Try it this way. Sorry about this, guys. Thought we were done with this portion, but thing has a mind of its own. Scissor search. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I don't know why. I still hear him when he talks. Yeah, I'm not sure why. As long as you guys can hear me, that's all I care about. Regardless. Madman always doesn't have the right setup anyway. Okay. Anyway, he's gone now. Trying to see if there's like another open window or something. I'm not sure. Anyhow, GRFC went ahead and won that tournament. No surprise there. They went against Keen FC in the final, 1-1-0. That definitely could be a preview of the actual final. But yeah, I went ahead and redid my power rankings. My power rankings from last week. Let me go ahead and get those posted for you. Start. See if I can get those posted. Power rankings from last week were, let's see here. Anyway, I believe I had Keen or GRFC in first place, which, no shocker, they went ahead and won. All right, now I can hear Madman. Yeah, but I don't think they can hear you. I can hear you. They can't hear you now. I'm saying they can't hear you now. I don't think it. Well, whatever. I It doesn't matter at this point, to be honest. I'm trying to find the power rankings from last week, and I'm having trouble finding those. Oh, there they are. Power rankings from last week. I had GRFC in first place, Keene in second, Atlantic City in first, El Paso. Well, I'll just go like top 5, top 10. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So here we go. Let me get this started now. Last week, I had, let's quick games, VPG, VPG Americas, leagues, VPG Americas. Okay. So anyway, last week I had GRFs. Let's start with the 20th place. So last week I had Atlanta dead last. This week I moved them up to 17. Or let's do it the other way around. This week I got New York City in last place. They can't hear you on the pod, dude. So you can, it's not happening. So last week I had New York City in last place. Or this week I got them in last place. Last week I had them in 18th. So in 20th place, last place this week will be New York City. Alrighty. And then why did I do that? Let's see. In 19th place this week, I got Los Angeles. Last week I had them 14. Couldn't post that. In 18th place, I have Oakland. Last week I had them at 14. So you can see quite a few teams dropping some spots. In 17th place, I got Atlanta. I had them dead last week, so they move up 4 spots. In 16th place, I have Tormenta. They would be a lot low. I mean, they would be dead last, but I'll give them some breaks because their manager was at a concert. So got Tormenta at 16th. In 15th place, I'm going to go with Sleepy Hollow. Last week, I had them in 20th place. So this week, you know, they are up 5 spots. Tormenta went down 4 spots. In 14th place, I have the St. Lunatics. They're up 2 spots. So in the first game they had against Keene, they gave Keene a little bit of trouble, which is why I got them moving up. In 13th place, and this is the first team that I see not making the playoffs. But actually, after scrimmaging them last night, I don't know what team showed up or if they had a hard draw for the tournament, but they should be a lot better. I think they'll make the playoffs actually, but as a result of actual league play, I got them in 13th place, and that's Expression FC. But I think they'll do better after scrimmaging them last night. In 12th place, I got New York. New York might actually be good, but Christian, it doesn't work. So I got in 12th place. I got New York. And last week I had them in 17th place. They lost because of an unlucky goal in FIFA, which sucks, but that does happen. 11th place I have Georgia Revolution. Good team, good manager, crappy stadium. That's how I feel about Georgia Revolution. Number 10, Bay Area Oilers. They had a rough week. Grumpy Zach is coming in to save the day. He will be taking over as manager of Bay Area. And we expect good things from them. They are, let's see, they went one spot down from where they were last week. Yeah. Unkind Esports, we had them at 13. We're moving them up to 9. They almost pulled off an upset, but didn't quite get there. And then had some troubles with some Canadian passports. So I've been told. So the team looks a little bit different. We got them at number 9. At number 8, DC. DC did about what we thought they would do. Then they got eliminated by Keene, I believe. So DC's about where we think they're gonna be. They could be dangerous in the playoffs, but we'll see what happens with that. Go back to that. Paste that. At number 7. At number 7, we have Knights FC Esports. I think they're going to be good. Definitely, this is where we get into people that I think could win the title. I think DC could win it too. It would just take like a good draw. What's up, Dan? Hey, if Viper still needs a team, you guys should definitely hit him up. Solid right mid. Quick hang up on Madman because he's only talking to me, and it's really annoying. Detroit in 6th place. Detroit, they lost to my team GRFC. But I still think they could easily had won, and I think they'll challenge for the title. In 5th place, I have Orange County. We lost to Keene. But growing, we're still growing. Still figuring some stuff out. And 4th place, I have dropping a spot is Atlantic City. So I definitely have Atlantic City in 4th. They ended up losing in the semis to GRFC. I think GRFC kind of helped them gauge where they were at, and it'll be interesting moving forward how they respond. So we'll see what happens during the season. El Paso, I believe they can compete with anybody. I had them moving up a spot, actually. I think they're more dangerous than Atlantic City because people don't know about them. But hopefully you guys watch this and you kind of know about them now. Because you should know about them. 2nd place, I got Keene. Keene is a title contender. And then number 1, I mean, they won the tournament. And that's why I chose them for number 1. They look the best out the gate. They look the best the end of last year. They're just that's that's what's up. All roads are going through Grand Rapids. Um, if you want to win a title, you got to beat Grand Rapids. I mean, that's just what it is at the end of the day. But I do think there is 8 to 9 teams capable of winning a title because we've seen Matt DeHaan's teams lose in the playoffs. But with that being said, they're gonna beat some ass in the regular season. They are probably favorites to win the regular season supporter shield. We'll still have that, I believe, for the best regular season record. But yeah, all roads will go through Grand Rapids for the title. Um, that's for sure. Let's see here. So I will switch topics. Those were my top 20. I will post all of them now on the comment section so you can see what's what. Those have been posted. That's my top 20 for this week. I have another 20 for next week when we actually kick things off. Looks like the kickoff date is going to be the 29th. So this week, I will probably make the schedule this weekend, and I'll live stream me making the schedule. It's going to be like a long, tedious situation, but this is what I chose to do with my life, so that's what I'm going to do. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the comments below. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to stick around here for a second. I'd like to answer any questions that you guys got. Feel free to donate some stars our way. Can we have another tourney? Yeah, I am not opposed to that. I am annoyed with having tourneys and not having the season started. But yeah, that is something we definitely can do. VPGA USA depth chart thoughts. Yeah, so I can take you guys over to that. I already had it pulled up. I knew it was going to be a question that was asked. So yeah. Okay, so here's the depth chart. Let me go see if I can full screen it. If somebody can actually copy the link to the stream and post it in the USA trials, I think it'd be good for them all to kind of listen to this and kind of know where my head's at with stuff. Because this year is pretty unique. Where I don't feel like I'm one of the top players. I feel like I am a role player at best this year. So it's kind of hard to give advice, but as a coach or manager, I still think I can see who's better than who. I know some of you might disagree with me. Well, I know a lot of you disagree with me, but as far as where I'm looking to play players at, let me see here. Is that full screen? Yeah, okay. So basically on this depth chart, let me see here. Yeah. I'll just tag at everyone going over the depth chart on the stream. So, I mean, I'm just going to be honest with people from what I see, and we'll see what happens. We have really good players at the USA. Some of them are a lot better than they were last year, and other people last year who were good aren't really that good. So, with that being said, like the caliber of players I'm looking for is really high. Um, I'm not gonna pick the team until like the last day I have to pick it. That opening week of games, I really want to look at the stats people get because I really think those stats will help me kind of figure out the borderline people that I have. But so at goalkeeper, I got E-Man first, Buddy second, Edgarim third, autocorrect fourth, 7 Up fifth, Gomer sixth, Harold Champion. I hear he's a good keeper. He probably could move up, but I haven't seen him play yet. So that's how that goes. I 7 Up. He was our goalkeeper for the Gold Cup, and we won it all. So it's to have him as backup on the second team kind of shows the level that we've kind of raised the bar here at USA. 7 Up's still a good keeper, and he might actually make the senior team when it's all said and done. But for right now, I feel like these three are better. And autocorrect, the thing that sets him above 7 Up is his communication. It's nice to have someone in the back who talks and actually knows what they're talking about. Harold Champion is someone that can move up, but then again, I don't know if he plays on a VPGA team. I don't know much about him, but I do know that he's a good player. Right backs right now, Tano and Eddie kind of lead the where I'm looking. Leo, good right back, good player. Just don't know how serious he is all the time. Thor, Javi, Silent Wind. These two are good. They could easily be up here. So like it's just like if I had to choose today, this is what it would be. Dom would lose out on this just because I don't know if he pays attention. Javi would lose out on this just because those first few weeks he tried out, his internet connection was bad. So like it's a very thin line between not making it and making it. Omar is like the only left back um that I would put out there right now. Forever Fly, Waldo, Street Baller. Street Baller haven't seen him play. Waldo struggled. Erlin gets a little distracted. My main thing is I think I'm going to be playing some of these center backs as fullbacks for the U.S. team. That's why we're so deep at fullback or center back, and I like all these guys. These are like the top center backs to me in the game. So like Kane and Raider, it's hard to jump up some of these guys, but I mean if there was a spot to take, I mean you guys could take these spots tonight. CDM, I haven't played with any CDM enough. There's so many trying out that like whoever plays CDM, it might have a lot to do with how good your club team's doing. Because those are the people that are going to stand out to me. With that being said, like Little Blue Brew and Drew Nate Dogg, I don't think their club teams will do quite as good as Exotic, Be Nasty, and Street Struck. So, I mean, they just really got to bring it when we do tryouts. And I'm not necessarily always looking for like your interceptions and your interceptions and tackles. I just wanted you to make an impact on the game. I think I know it when I see it. It's kind of hard to point out, but not necessarily looking for like who gets the most interceptions and tackles. Those are great. Don't get me wrong, but yeah. And I mean, we're so deep at CDM. That's CDM. That's like CDM is going to be the hardest spot to make on the team. Easily. Let's see here. Lamb, Smoke pretty much has that wrapped up, but Jigga or Maniac could definitely take his spot at Lamb. Ram, Firmino, and Barack have played well. I still haven't seen most of these guys in the purple. Either I haven't seen them play, or I just want to see more out of them before I could put them up here. And you'd be trying to take one of these guys' spots. Baylar, Gerard. I feel like these guys are all in the same area. Baylar's slightly ahead of Gerard, but Gerard, SoCal, Soliver, they're kind of all in the same boat. Kind of need them to put some distance between themselves, kind of like Baylar. Baylar's put distance, but once again, young guy, not sure if he's even on a VPGA team. He might not make the team at the end of the day. Cam, I got Sag above me. Sag's better this FIFA than I am, and as of right now, in my opinion. But like I said, Nathan or Baylar could easily play over him on the final team. So Baylar, yeah, that area is just real crowded. So yeah, and then with Striker, Doc set herself apart. I mean, Doc, and then there's everyone else, and then Will is probably taking over that second role. Then you got Cozy. Everyone knows Cozy. See what you get. Criminal, Twist, Snake, Belgium, Logan. I still got to see these guys play, and make sure they're on rosters. But yeah, I mean that's about it for USA. I just got to see people play more and see if they're actually on rosters. But with that being said, I think our U21 team is going to be a lot better than it was last year. And hopefully can, win the thing this year. Whereas last year, I believe they lost in the round of 8 to Portugal. So we'll see what's up. But like I said, this is today. I mean, I still have 2 more weeks to finalize this, so people up here can move up here. People up here probably aren't going to move down. So this middle area could change quite a bit over the next 2 weeks. But yeah, we'll just keep holding trials and grinding and figure out who's where and what. But yeah, so that's all I got for you for USA. And then I'm just gonna shoot this link. I think it's good for everyone to have this link. I think it'll help you out a ton. It's the attributes for pro clubs. You'd be dumb to not use this tool. I kind of use this tool to figure out what was the best height for ball control. So yeah. Also, sorry, on the USA stuff, I finally picked out our formations too, so that was exciting. Yeah, this league I just sent you. I mean, basically, it shows you what your XP should be at each position. So if you want someone with high finishing, obviously you should be a striker. So whatever categories that you actually need, that you want, like for me, I wanted ball control. Who has the most ball control out of all these people? So I found out it was a Cam. So my guy's a Cam. Left mid ball controls 89. So yeah, I mean, just look to see whatever you want to be the best at. The link doesn't work. It should work. Yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. Should definitely work. Let's see here if it works for me. Yeah, it works for me. Um, I don't know, but I mean, you can see it in the URL up here. It works. So, if you want the link, I guess PM me. I can shoot it to you. But I mean, it shows you at striker the height you should be. So if you're gonna be on the 120 to 149 weight range and you're 5'5" to 5'6", you're gonna have 90 acceleration, 90 speed. So definitely look into this. It can help you out quite a bit depending on what you're going for. So after it tells you, oh yeah, it just goes through all the. Oh, I might have to relook at this actually, but all the positions and what height and weight will get you what. I didn't know it was this detailed. I gotta look at the cam. Center back. I thought it was just one thing. I might be adjusting my height and weight for my cam build. Attacking mid. Okay, so I don't really care about sprint speed and acceleration this year because the oh, you can't click on it, yeah, but you should be able to copy and paste it. So acceleration and sprint speed don't matter to me this year. It's more about okay, I'll post a link on Facebook. Uh Let me just go to my Facebook page, I guess, and I'll just post a link on my Facebook. But this is a good tool. Put a photo with it. I'll put that Cristiano guy. Come on, come on, come on. Share. All right, yeah. If you just go to my Facebook page, you'll see a picture of this, and then you'll see this link. Go ahead and click on it. But acceleration and sprint speed don't really matter for me, so I was looking for strength actually. It looks like you really can't be that strong. I didn't want to be that slow, so like the 180 range. Trying to get through the strength I want with the jumping. Well, jumping. Oh, maybe I should go to 76. Oh, actually, I play 6'4". So 6'4". Maybe I should go up to 225. But I like a little bit of sprint, a little bit of agility. Yeah. So I'm like 6'4", 180. But this will definitely help you kind of narrow it down. Like whatever you're weak at, you can get the strongest amount of XP, I guess, for it. But definitely help me out in building my pro. I play 6'4" this year, and I'm usually one of those 5'9", 5'10" speedy guys on the wing. But this year, speed doesn't really matter. So I decided to go tall and strong. Yeah. Anyway, that's all I got for today's pod. Hopefully it's helpful with helping you pick your pro. If it's not, whatever. Hopefully I was helpful with USA, a little input into that. And then yeah, a tournament next week. So I'll ask the manager if they want to have a tournament next week. If they want to, we'll have one. If they don't, we won't. I'll maybe no, not a draft. Everyone still needs to play with their teams. I'll just see who wants to participate, and then if we want to do a tournament, we'll do a tournament. If not, we won't. So yeah, I'll quick ask that to the managers, and then hopefully I have an answer for you guys by tomorrow. But that's all I got for the stream. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back on in we'll be back on in like 45 minutes with USA trials. So I'll be watching these guys play, and you guys can kind of tune in and watch that if you want, or watch Sunday Night Football, whatever. But thanks for tuning in to the stream, and we'll be back next week, Sunday at 8, with the top 20, and then we can go over rosters, because everyone should have everyone signed, and we'll be good to go. Peace.